Hello, all you wonderful beings of light and truth seekers. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jay Sadler of Four Circles Healing Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for August 2020. Like the shirt? It's going to be a hot one here in England. I live in Rugby, which is in Warwickshire, the middle of England, so in the Midlands, and expecting temperatures of over 30 degrees Celsius. What that is in Fahrenheit, I have no idea, but it's going to be hot. So I'm dressed accordingly. I love my Hawaiian shirts. So as I said, this is going to be a monthly reading for August 2020, and I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot from Kim Krans. It's a relatively new deck for me. I haven't really used it before, so I'm looking forward to using it. This is going to be a general reading for everyone, for all sun signs, for all those who are watching. I'm not doing any specific sun sign readings this month. I haven't got the bits and pieces that I wanted in place to do that. However, I will be starting to do that from September onwards. So let's have a look to see what the cards would like us to know for August 2020. What is the energy going to be for August 2020? What can we expect? What do we need to be aware of? Oh, here we go. There's a couple of cards come out. We've got these two. I'll go through them in a moment. I might as well take the rest from this lot here. So we got that one. And we got this. Okay, so I'm not doing reversals because I don't think it's appropriate right now. So that's my choice. I am not doing reversals. Okay, so for this layout, this spread, I think it's called the Cross of Truth spread or something like that. This is your present. This is where you are now. This is where, well, what your desires are. This is what will be helpful. And this is where you get your advice, and this is then the outcome. So let's have a look. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So that could go either way, forwards or backwards. All right. So in this deck, it looks like a one of those weaver bird nests. It's not quite fully completed, but the weaver bird has put like a globe or something in the center to fill it out with to attract a mate. So it's normally the male weaver bird who builds the nest to attract a mate, and it looks like one of those to me. So the Wild Unknown Tarot, I think, it has to do a lot with the wild animals that we have in the world, so we get to know a few of the animals whilst we use this reading as well, and how they live and so on. And we see here this owl. In fact, this is an owl on there, you know, on the top of this kind of nest thing, which represents the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the sun down below. So it can go either way. Owl represents wisdom, don't they? Owls are supposed to be wise birds, the wise birds of the bird realm. You often see them with wearing glasses and reading books in the children's stories and so on like that. And also there's a thing called the Maven Society. It's like a knowledge society, and they use the owl as their symbol. So the Wheel of Fortune then could go either way. So you've got the moon here. Is that in it? I can never remember. Is that in the wane or is it waxing? I'm trying to think. I think that's waxing. So that's waxing. So if it's going sort of clockwise, then it's going towards the good side, and if it's going anti-clockwise, it's going through the not so good side. Although, you know, well, it's clockwise or anti-clockwise is right or wrong. I'll leave that up to you. I have my own opinions on that. I don't believe either way is bad or good or bad in that sense. But certainly with the Wheel of Fortune, the decisions that you make this month could have an effect on your outcome, because we do have another beautiful looking owl, and this is the Father of Swords, or the King of Swords, someone who's in control of their thoughts, because the swords are all to do with air and ideas and a certain amount of communication and things like that. So this is the grand wise old owl who's fully in control of their thoughts and their aspirations, their dreams, logical thinking. They know exactly what they want, and they've reached the pinnacle of their career. They've made it in that sense. So this is where you want to be. You want to be in full control of your ideas, your thoughts, your dreams, anything to do with the air, with communication as well. So you're looking to be a public speaker of some kind, or maybe you're looking to start a podcast of some kind. This is where you want to be in that sense, to be able to get to this stage so that you're able to communicate clearly what it is, what your intentions are. Okay, so what's going to help you then is the Empress. And look at this card. There we have the moon in the wane, haven't we? That's in the moon in the wane, because the Empress is normally depicted as a very beautiful woman who's pregnant. It's like a rebirth or giving birth. And we have this passion around this tree, this red passion around this white tree, and white represents spirituality, and that's the light coming out of the darkness. This is a dark night sky, but we've got the bright white light of spirituality shining through, tinged with the red of passion. Okay, so this is a rebirth or a new birth of something that's going to happen this month. That's going to help you along the way. This is a helpful card, and this will help you with your dream, your goal that it is you've set yourself for this month. Okay, because we also have the High Priestess. Now look at that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful tiger, a snow tiger. And got the world. You could say that's the world between his paws. It's fully control of all the elements. You can see the different colours there. Spirituality, the purple of spirituality, the white of purity, and so on, and also spirituality. And this is someone who's in control of all the elements. So this is going to be helpful. So this means if you are really meditating on what it is you want, if you are really going within and asking for guidance for what you really want, you'll get all the help that you need. You'll get the help. Your High Priestess will come and help you in that sense, because if you try to go off on your own, then that could have a negative outcome. That could have an effect on your Wheel of Fortune. Could go to the anti-clockwise instead of the clockwise in that way. If you're going off and trying to do things by yourself, ask for help, ask for guidance. That's what this card is saying, and you'll get it. The universe has your back if you are asking for the right help. Then the outcome is the Hierophant. Now look at this beautiful thing. The key to knowledge, the key to everything that this raven has, or is it a crow? I would say it's probably a raven, although we can't see the tail, and you can normally tell from the tail whether it's a crow or a raven. But you see here, it's like a lightning bolt coming down here all the way through, down to the key. Lightning bolt of inspiration. The key to knowledge. The Hierophant, who represents an institution and authority. So you could well achieve whatever your dream is. Like I was saying, maybe it's to do with a podcast, maybe it's to do with public speaking. You'll achieve it this month if you take the right steps. Okay, if you listen to your inner thoughts, your gut, your instinct, guidance, whatever it is, go to your source, whoever it is you pray to, whoever it is you connect with, whoever it is your mentor, whether it's through books or whether it's through YouTube or whether it's through social media, whether it's through meditation, whatever it happens to be. You know, you can achieve this. This is what you want this month. You know, the King of Swords, to be in control of your thoughts, your dreams, your imagination, communication. So like I said, it could be a podcast, it could be public speaking, it could be some other kind of thing, maybe a works presentation, it could be anything like that, you know, or it could well be just a course that you're on. It could be something that you're doing, maybe an open university course, or some kind of schooling you're doing during this lockdown periods that we're all experiencing at the moment, your exams, things like that. And this bodes well. You know, this bodes well. The cards bode well that you will be successful in that. But don't try it all just by yourself. Okay, so that's what the cards are saying. You know, if you want this, the outcome, if you want that, this is the outcome if you take note. Alright? And then the Wheel of Fortune will be going round. Is that the right way? I can't tell all this thing. But it'll be going round in the right direction, not that way. Not that way. It'll be going that. It'll be going clockwise. Let's just put it that way. It'll be going clockwise and not anti-clockwise. So all in all, this is an excellent month. I would say it's a very favourable month for achieving the thing that you want for this month. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use a card from the Quantum Oracle just to try and clarify the situation a little bit better. Just get the cards out. Put the book there in case I need to use it. So, and this one's just jumped out straight away, the honouring path. You see that? Look at the passion there. Look at this lovely young lady in this. You have lady and she's holding like a wheat sheaf kind of thing, or something along those lines, of bouquets or flowers. She's getting the adulation. There you go. She's getting all the adulation of her audience. She's on a stage. So this could well be to do with public speaking or being in the public eye. Perhaps you're starting a new business that deals with the public. And this certainly indicates that you will have that success. What I'll do, I'll just look it up in the book, because this is to do with intention. I'll just show you. It's to do with intentions. This is what you intend. So let me just find it in the book and see what it says in the book. So it's number 7. The honouring path. Respect and high regard. So you see a woman stands on stage. Before her an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes as well as your own towards you. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and in your behavior. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, 2 irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. So that's what this is about. It's about creating the vibrations that the universe will then match. And if you're into the law of attraction, you'll know that the job description of the law of attraction is basically match vibrations. So if you're emanating positive vibrations, that will be matched in turn by the universe. So whatever it is you want that has you in the public eye this month, guys, you will get it if you are sending out the right vibrations. Alright, so that's what I get for you this month. If you enjoyed that, if that resonated with you, please subscribe. And for all those of you who are already subscribers, I thank you for being here today and look forward to seeing you and speaking with you once again very, very soon. Namaste.